not no terrorists. We not no gangsters. We revolutionaries. And that's how we rock.
That because look how Jay Prince get out here. His whole family is in Oakland. That's how he get to Oakland to sign Seagram. Seagram bring him to LA to sign CJ Mack and Papa LQ. You know what I mean? So that's how the whole West Coast card start with fucking Jay Prince having family in Oakland. You hear me? So yeah, nigga connected, man. Jay Prince got hella cousins and uncles and shit in Oakland. But
so now we still in Texas. We rap a lot. You down there doing your thing. You didn't put that double down on their ass, man, because you kept recording. You stayed on your Pac shit, man. You stayed on your Pac formula. You kept recording. You didn't stop like most niggas would have stopped waiting on the sign off. You feel me?
Nah, you
did it the smart way, nigga. Well, I'm gonna keep working. As long as the budget in place, I'm gonna keep working. And that's what you was
doing
supposed
that.
to. Yeah,
we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Hey, Cap. Yeah. That's the thumbnail.
Yeah. You see what it do, rap in the building. So now, what came about with the falling out of you and Face, man? Because y'all label mates, and both of y'all hot niggas putting out hot music. What came about? What brought about that? Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this first and foremost, nigga. Face is the reason why I rap. Nigga, that was my influence. Scarface, Ice Cube, and Coogee rap. That was my influence. That's why I rap, my nigga. So when I got to rap a lot, nigga, I gave him the name Uncle Face. Because I was calling him Uncle Face from the rip, nigga, Uncle Face. And I told this nigga, you my idol. He knew that. You know what I mean? So we had rap a lot. We buddy. That's my guy. That's Unc. That's Face. What happened was him and Jay had gotten to it when he had went to Def Jam and, signed Ludacris. When he left Rap a Lot, went to Def Jam. Him and Jay were rocking with each other. So
that's when I was fucking with him.
Right. So when that happened, he had got on a song with Too Short called Longevity. Too Short shooting shots at me. Face get on the second verse and shoot shots at me, subliminals. Now I just did Still Ballin', you know what I mean, with Jay Prince, Bentleys and houses and cars and shit. And he on his rap saying, you smoke a cigar using another nigga car. It ain't your, like, he basically talking about the Still Ballin' video shoot in so many words. So I'm like, okay, I know Short shooting at me. Now this nigga subliminally shooting at me. So that's when it happened. You know what I mean? I ain't never had no problem with that nigga or nothing. He just came shooting. So I had to defend myself. Now he's off the label at this time. So Jay let me shoot, but they mute his name in my rhymes. You know what I mean? When I said like they mute anything that got to really do it, I was saying names. I wasn't giving a fuck. But they mute that shit out. But Jay was letting me, shoot my shit off because they wasn't seeing eye to eye. Now, if he was still on Rap a Lot, that shit could have never happened. I couldn't beef with that nigga, but he was on Def Jam. He had Ludacris and shit. He wasn't with us.
That's when he did that Def Jam South deal.
Right. So he wasn't with us and shit at that time. So I was able to shoot my gun, in response. So Jay would have shut that shit down. You know what I mean? If he was still on Rap a Lot. So just like I had footage of Willie D getting knocked out. You know what I mean? And I was gonna put that out.
Hold on. Time out. You ain't talking about Mr. Boxer.
Yeah, he got knocked out by.
Nigga, you heard what he said, huh? Niggas over there, clean years out over there, nigga.
No, in boxing, it was in the ring. It was in the ring. He was an amateur boxer or whatever. He got knocked out by Cappucino nigga from Ohio. And we got the footage that I was gonna put in United Ghettos. Now Will was still on Rap a Lot, and he like, man, Jay like, boy, you sure you want to put that out? He said, man, you gonna have to talk to Will. I don't think Will gonna like that. I said, you know what, man? He said, Will a Golden Glove, right? I said, duh. He said, you sure you want to put that out? I said, hell no, man. I ain't putting it out. You know what I mean? So, he a Golden Glove, right? He ain't gonna like that. I said, all right, man, I trashed this shit. But yeah, that's how he rolled because Will was still on the label. He didn't say that shit.
Will would have been throwing him up Pioneer style on your ass like this. Not like this, nigga, but like this.
And Will got hands, nigga. I know that. Bill wasn't putting hands on niggas that rap a lot, man. I ain't gonna give the intricate stories, man. But niggas got lumped up. A few rappers fucking with Willie,
That's what
man.
I'm saying. Niggas be
I didn't
talking
want to
that
be.
shit,
I
trying to
ain't want
say,
to.
but Willie D this and he ain't that, man. Niggas don't even know who Willie D. Man, shut y'all ass up, man. Y'all don't even be knowing what time it is, man. Y'all be going off this internet shit, don't even be knowing, boy.
Nah, but Willie D, Willie, who he knock out? Because I remember him and the nigga from Onyx. Remember the MTV shit? The Onyx nigga fought the
Fred
white.
joined Fred joined
Not
Sticky
Fred Joe.
Fingers.
It was
Sticky,
Sticky Fingers. Sticky
Sticky.
Fingers when he fought the white boy. I think Willie D was on that card too, and he fought somebody and won. On the celebrity shit, I think Billy D was on that card too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
yeah, man, Face, after all that shit happened, it was just defense. I still, got love for Face. He's still my top artist, nigga. Me and him been chopped it up and fucked with each other since then, nigga. We cool as shit. That was just a period of time. This rap shit is competitive. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
right.
Face was always competitive with anybody on Rap a Lot. That's what I noticed.
So
Face went top. You know what I mean? So I came through that motherfucker, and it's time to compete.
okay, so now, so we all know from the '90s, man, being in the game, man, and being back in that time of era, and knowing that Jay, like Simon picked, like AK Suge Knight picked up the nickname Simon. You know what I mean? We know that Jay nickname was the Boogeyman, right? Now, you been a West Coast artist, you been born into the game already, so you ain't no scary nigga. You ain't no nigga that's used to being scared around scary shit. So you growing up in the streets, you having a family background of thorough individuals from your family of warriors to your sister on up. So you going down south to Texas and getting involved to this label, and then you getting involved with this powerful individual who already have a reputation, breeded from the streets as well as now in the industry, because he was the pioneer who bust that door open for Texas like that. What was your relationship like, one on one, personally, with Jay?
I
Because
could call
I want TV Land to hear this coming from you as an artist, because you know how motherfuckers get on here and say all the bad and all the shit about individuals, bro. Just like even me. So I want people to hear from your own mouth as an artist being signed and Rap a Lot. What was your personal relationship like with Jay Prince, aka the Boogeyman, man, CEO of Rap a Lot, bro?
that nigga was like a father figure. You know what I mean? He treat niggas like you family, man. Period. Like as soon as I got there, nigga, I could call most of our conversations is past 2 o'clock in the morning. When we on the phone, he's an owl, night owl. So you're gonna have to talk to him 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You ain't gonna find him in the office in off hours. You're gonna 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's us. I call him on speed dial. I went to jail on tour and had $150,000 bail. That nigga bailed me out on a Sunday. They don't do that. You seen Pac locked up with $1 million bail. They let him ride. It took Suge to come get him. A lot of these artists that's locked up, the label ain't coming to get him. Jay came and got him. He
Yeah,
came and so it's different. You know what I mean? I could call him. Like when I was signed to Virgin, I can't call the executive producer of Virgin at 3 o'clock in the morning and or call on a Sunday and get bailed out. You know what I mean? It's not happening. You know what I mean? So it was more um 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 we had a relationship, like nigga, like me, like the homies, like he was like a homie, a big homie. You know what I mean? That just it gave you the game. Like Jay Prince not only gave me a solo deal, he gave me a label deal. I had a joint venture over there too. So I'm putting out my projects and I got a solo deal. So so he recognized my hustle, that Bay Area independence and shit. He recognized that and threw me the alley oop. So he was just teaching me the game. And we had a real, still do to this day. I still could call him at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. He gonna answer the phone. So Jay Prince is a nigga that's trying to make sure you win, my nigga. He gonna put you in position to win, nigga. I was there, nigga, when Floyd Mayweather didn't have shit. When him and his dad, everybody was living in one crib, nigga. And he had the Lexus, nigga. Jay Prince did that mean with that nigga. I mean, less than 2 or 3 months, this nigga was driving Lambos and Ferraris and all types of shit and upped it up. So I know what he do for people's lives. I know that he was about to get the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight before the shit even happened right now. You know what I mean? Back in the day. I know he helped Andre Ward. You know what I mean? All the big boxers and shit, Shakur Stevens, all these type of people that's legendary boxers. The top boxer, Floyd Mayweather, that's his nigga. He made that nigga.
right. See
I'm
that
talking.
and that's
He made
important.
him,
It's
he made him the money Mayweather. He was Pretty Boy Floyd when he met Jay. After
right.
he met Jay, he became Floyd Money Mayweather. because Jay got that nigga that HBO deal for the 10 million, nigga. That came through Jay Prince.
See, and it's important for me to ask you this.
Oh, and Jay Prince.
It's important being that this is on my platform, and then I know him as well personally, and I know you got a personal relationship with him as an artist, and then I want people to know, because you know they try to categorize, you know, cats of our statics, man, and cats who come up in the game of life, man, you know, who've stepped on the throne of power, man, or empowerment. It's always the bad that people see. It's always the bad they speak on. It's always the bad this, the bad that.
But
It's
what bad happened? Like, what
no,
bad
no,
is
no,
can
no,
you
no.
say that happened with Rap a Lot? We know
No, no,
demonstration.
no, no. Follow what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Follow what I'm saying. Yep. I'm not speaking per se on you. I'm just saying in general, just the world, just TV land. You know damn well Jay is catching a bad rap in the last year or two on his punk ass social media. That's what I mean by people. Just people's
Right.
comments, people's comments, their opinions, which they're entitled to it. So I'm saying is this shows shed the light on the true Jay Prince of characteristics who may have a boogeyman character. That may be so. But this man also has a great characteristics as a father figure, an uncle, a big brother, a big homie, somebody who really want to see niggas own. So this is why I asked you that question. It don't have nothing to do with controversy. It's the fact that I want to shed that light to show the other side of Jay Prince.
No, check this out.
Coming from out a man's mouth who actually built a real relationship with him. So that's the point of I'm making right now. That's the point why I'm even asking.
This man done built recreation centers in the Fifth Ward so the kids could be off the streets, boxing gym for them to come train for free. You know what I mean? Churches, he done built the churches and shit for them to come through. Like all the community shit that you could do for the Fifth Ward, he done did it. For the fucking Houston, he done did it. You know what I mean? The nigga that, like, man, hey man. Anyway, man,
It's like it's a resume you can go on and on with, basically.
Nah, man, it's them niggas. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's that elite. He one of them elites, my nigga, to where he one of the ones. This nigga the only one that only nigga that won beat Don King in court. The only one that beat Don King in court. And I think this was over the Tyson and Roy Jones fight. He beat Don King in court, nigga, in Vegas with all the mafia laws and all the mafia. Everybody beat that nigga in court.
History. That's history within itself, man.
Yeah, to get Tyson right. You know what I mean? And so come on, man. That nigga helped a lot of people, man. And still helping people. Nigga.
Shout out to the CEO, man. Shout out to the CEO, Jay Prince, man. That's all. Shout out,
you
man.
wouldn't have look, and everybody mad. You wouldn't have no motherfucking Drake if it wasn't for Jay Prince. No Drake. His son discovered that nigga on MySpace. Jay flew the nigga, not the son. Jay Money bought that nigga out there. Jay Money put that nigga in the studio. Jay's told the nigga, go hook up with Wayne. Go on tour with Wayne. That's Jay hookup. Jay no baby in them. Go fuck with Wayne and them. They get with Wayne and shit, get on tour, lock down the deal, start the Young Money shit. That's all from Jay. Then you get Nicki and everybody else that came, but that alley-oop came from Jay. Jay threw him over there. Man, go fuck with the young niggas. He a youngster. He need to be with the youngster. Young Money. He need to be with Wayne. You need to be with Wayne. Told his son, y'all both go over there. Alley-oop. Wayne didn't discover no motherfucking Drake. The biggest rapper in the game. The biggest boxer in the game. All came from fucking Rap a Lot. What are we talking about, my nigga? Niggas talk all this shit about what somebody did. What have y'all done? The biggest boxer in the game and the biggest rapper in the game come from fucking Rap a Lot. Case closed.
Yeah, you heard it right there. You heard it right there,
What
nigga.
are we
Live right
talking
here.
about?
R.O.E 2023, man.
It came from this shit.
Man. You heard
The
what it do,
biggest
man.
motherfuckers in the game came from this.
Spoken Lot Radio, man. It's
Stop
spoken
playing,
over
man.
there,
Stop
man.
talking.
It's
Stop
spoken,
disrespecting
man.
that. Stop disrespecting that man until you make niggas 100 millionaire. Until you made a nigga 100 millionaire, shut the fuck up. Period.
Yeah.